Hi guys, welcome back for part 2 of the skeleton and bones. If you haven't watched it, part 1 will be linked in the description down below. Last time we learned about what bones did and what they are made of. Today's video will be about our joints, how they work, how our skeleton grows, and some of the world's biggest bones. Before we start this video, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more videos. Let's get started. Our joints help us walk, move, talk, write, and enable us to do countless other actions. There are 360 joints in the human body. There is no surprise that they are not all the same. There are around 6 different types of joints, and I will quickly go through them now. First up, there are the gliding joints. They glide and slide and are found in the wrist. Secondly, there are the ball and socket joints. They are found in the hips and shoulders. They allow your limbs to move freely. Up next are the pivot joints, which allow one bone to turn around another bone. They are found in the elbow and knee. Condylar joints allow movement, but not a complete turn. They are found in the wrist. Also, there are saddle joints. They are found in your thumb. They are like condylar joints. They allow a lot of movement, but not a total rotation. They look like a horse's saddle, hence the name. Finally, there are hinge joints that act like a door hinge. They allow forward and backward movement. They are found in your fingers. That is it for joints. Now let's move on to how the skeleton grows. Half of a person's height depends on how their bones grow. How do bones grow? Well, a dense but flexible tissue called cartilage sits between most bones, and it is very important. A shark skeleton is also made up of cartilage, which enables the sharks to be so flexible and agile. Speaking of animals that are potentially dangerous and have most of the skeletons made out of cartilage, are babies. Before a baby is born, its entire skeleton is made out of cartilage. As mineral salts are added to the skeleton throughout the baby's development, the cartilage turns into bone. During childhood, cartilage is also turned into bone. From childhood to an adult, the bones grow much quicker due to the hormones made. Therefore, many children grow much taller in adolescence. At adulthood, around the age of 20, the skeleton's growth gradually slows down and inevitably comes to a halt. Adults stop growing because of their growth plates, called epiphyseal plates, harden. After the age of 30, your bones slowly start to shrink. This is why a lot of elder people tend to be less shorter than middle-aged people. However, your bones become weaker as you get older, as they are not exercised as much as they used to be. Discs between the vertebrae lose their height and thus become shorter. Osteoporosis, which is a disease, can affect your bones by making them more fragile. For the final part of this video, let's see the biggest vertebrae ever in existence. The biggest land vertebrae in existence today would be the African elephant. However, many dinosaurs would have beaten this record. For example, the Argentinosaurus had a maximum vertebrae of 26 meters. However, the biggest known vertebrae ever would be the blue whale, with a length of 33 meters. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell and smash that like button. Thank you, bye bye.